In this video, I'm going to be talking about the process of neurotransmission, what it is, the different steps to it, and how it all works. Here we have a neural cell. The cell is in a state right now known as resting potential, which means that no information has come into the cell yet. Now, once neurotransmitters start sending information into this cell, it opens up the sodium-potassium pumps. Once they're open, the sodium ions that are floating around outside the cell come into the cell in a process known as depolarization. Now, when the sodium ions are coming into the cell and they reach a certain level, that level is known as the threshold. And once threshold is achieved, the information shoots down through the cell in a process known as action potential. Once action potential is achieved, the cell is in a state known as the refractory period, in which the sodium-potassium pumps flush back out the sodium ions, and it becomes negatively charged again, and it gets ready for the next information to come along. Here we have a terminal bud and a dendrite. Now, these gray circles, those are the vesicles, and they contain the red dots, which are neurotransmitters. Now, once the vesicles come to the end of the terminal bud, they shoot out the neurotransmitters into the synaptic gap, and once they come to the dendrite, those neurotransmitters act as keys, and the gates, or the locks, are these right here. Now, once they unlock these gates, they come back into the terminal bud and into the vesicles in a process known as reuptake. And the entire process starts all over again. So if you think about it, this process from the resting potential to the depolarization to threshold to action potential to the refractory period, exocytosis, and the reuptake, that whole thing happens thousands of times per second. And if you think about it, in the time that it took you to watch this video and the time that it took me to make this video, that process happened thousands and thousands of times. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it.